welcome every our meeting tonight. It's gonna be. I'm not sure how to explain this level, but I'm so excited already, guys. Just before we start, just before with our presentation, I would love to know where you're watching me from. I know that other people are beginning to join us in. While they are joining us in, just type where you are basically watching us from. Just type the city plus where are you watching from, guys? Where are you watching from? Can I see those messages? I just want to acknowledge and see you where you are from, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. You can just continue typing. I can see already on my chat box. I have Pemelo Madito all the way from Kukano. Pemelo, we welcome you. We welcome you, guys. I'm so excited. I see again Puleng Munchusi all the way from Kopis. Kopis in the Free State. Welcome, 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 Puleng. We welcome you. I see Mr. Vantu all the way from Cape Town. My upliner. This is my upliner all the way from Cape Town. Guys, this does not have any barrier. I joined Mr. Vantu in Cape Town and I'm in the Free State myself. Let me see, where are you from, guys? And welcome those guys that are joining us in. Just tell me on the chat box, where are you watching me from? I just want to see, where are you watching me from so that I may acknowledge you. Kempton Park, I have Mrs. I cannot see the name there, but he says, I am all the way from Kempton Park, Gauteng, representing, guys, representing. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. We welcome you. Those that are joining in, thank you, guys, for joining in. Where are the other people? I see that numbers are increasing. For those that are joining in, we welcome you to our presentation tonight. I just want to confirm that you guys can hear me properly because I'm not. I have Matapelo Mukoni all the way from Lesotho. Hey guys, Icon, I'm excited. I'm excited. We're having somebody from Lesotho. Matapelo, we welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining in. Where are you watching us from? We're going to start shortly. We are going to start shortly, maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. We're starting. I see somebody again says, Julia Maleka, Mwanako Pitori. Julia, we welcome you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Julia. Thank you, Mwanako Pitori. Guys, I'm excited. I see again, Mina Hira says, I am all the way from Springs in the East Rand. Mina, we welcome you as well. We welcome you guys. So where to? Evan, you see Gauteng is taking over today. I think Gauteng province is taking over. I have, okay, and say all the way. Yes, another person. Anamusariri, all the way from Northwest in the house. We welcome you guys. We welcome you guys. Say all the way from Lichtenberg. I was in.
Are you there, Leader Junior? Your mic is muted.
Okay, I see that I'm muted, guys. Apologies for those that are joining in, guys. Tell us where you're from. We are starting in the next minute. I'm so excited tonight. The energy is high. We're about to share, you know what, the tips to becoming a successful partner in this company. Guys, can I see where you're from? I already acknowledge our leader in Moldova, Russia, all the way from Moldova, Russia. And Natalia, we welcome you. I've got somebody says, I'm from Belcom Dipo. That is my fiance, saying all the way from Belcom. I have got somebody from Botswana. Botswana in the house. We welcome you, Botswana. Paulina Mola. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Mildred, all the way from Belcom. I have Noe Elizabeth, say I am in Bloemfontein. Judy, all the way in Virginia. Guys, I think Free State is populating the meeting, the training tonight. I see many people from Free State. Thank you, guys. We welcome you. Thank you, guys. We welcome you. Without any waste of time, I see that numbers are actually going up. Please make sure that if you've got people who were supposed to join us. I've got again somebody here says I'm from Emalahleni, Tintswalo. Say I'm from Emalahleni,
Mpumalanga, welcome you, Tintswalo. We welcome you. We welcome you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're just gonna start with our presentation tonight. I am so energized, guys. You can tell that GTS is in my body as I'm speaking. You can tell that, hey, something is happening with Junior tonight. Let me see, other people are joining us. If we can just, Leader Lebu, help me to admit those that are coming in. Thank you, guys.
I'm trying my side.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we do have leaders that can also assist.
Assist there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
to
admit you.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Okay, leaders. My name is Junior Mafoyane, for those who don't know me, all the way from the Free State. Just before we commence with our, presentation and a training tonight, I just want to give you guys a brief history about myself. I'm all the way from the Free State, and I have never been this excited to become part of this company. It has changed my life in a way unimaginable. Guys, I'm only 7 months in the company. I'll be doing my 8th month very soon, but only 7 months in the company. I remember when I started with this company, guys, things were not fine at home. Things were not good at home financially. I was actually all over the place. Nothing was adding on, nothing was adding up. So starting this company around the month of March, I began to do the groundwork, talking to people every day. This is what I'm going to share with you tonight, the secret of running fast and making it in this company. I'll be sharing how I ran this fast in this company, but to cut a long story short, I joined around February. Basically, I got this business around February, and the beginning of March, I began to work the business. And just 5 months down the line, I had managed to buy my family a 7-seater car, of which I believe it was never be possible if it wasn't for this company. But obviously, the groundwork was necessary, because tonight I'll be sharing the groundwork, what you must do to run fast. And as I'm speaking, ladies and gentlemen, I think for a couple of months, I've been one of the top 10 earners in the company here in South Africa. You can imagine that in a very short space of time, somebody like me who came in without anything, running to a point where I can be counted among the top earners. And just to give you again another history about myself, I've worked for many companies in my life in the corporate world, and I have been into sales. And I will tell you guys what we're going to share with you guys. These are the secrets of the companies that we see them listed on the stock market, companies that are doing well in sales. We are about to share something that will turn your life upside down. We are about to share something that will make you become a success. I believe that those that will take the training seriously tonight, I can guarantee you guys that there is no way that you will fail with the principles, with the methodology, with everything that we're going to share with you tonight. So to give you a brief about myself in the corporate world, I've been one of those guys that were so optimistic, positive, because one thing that you need to become a success, you need a positive mind, you need a positive energy, because remember that many a times people are going to buy your energy before they can buy the product. They're going to buy how you sell it before they can buy the product. So it's important that your excitement is expressed whenever you are selling this product. So in my career life, I've been one of the top sales guys in the company that I've worked for, of which is one of the top, health and fitness company in South Africa. I'm not ashamed to mention this company is called Vision Active. I was a salesperson there. I've done very well that in a period of 11 months, I was appointed to become a sales and marketing manager. In all the clubs that I've managed, they were actually rated in the top 10. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys, because I was speaking with Lebo yesterday when we were sharing and talking about the training tonight. We were talking about Junior. He was asking me something very, it provoked me, because of, I think that is what people should be asking, especially those people that are doing good in this company. What are this that they are doing? So guys, it is similarities. Everything that I've learned in my corporate life, it is the very same thing that I'm going to teach you here, because once you are in this APL Go company, the nice part is that there are no limitations to income. In a corporate world, there were limitations, because I already knew that no matter how much hard I will work, but the salary will remain the same. But here in APL Go, I have been rising and rising month in and month out, and we are about to share the secrets. And I want you guys to listen attentively, because it's going to be very, very important that you take everything, you apply it. I promise you, there is no way that you will fail when you apply the principle. So guys, here is the first slide. Before we go to the first slide, I just want to hand over to Lebo to just give a brief introduction so that we may proceed. Lebo.
You know, in our language, Junior, I would say yes. So meaning you have said a mouthful. Wow, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited tonight because tonight means, you know, something that is very close to my heart, and you'll understand why. I remember, okay, sorry, my name is Lebogang Mpheng, aka the Billionaire Queen. So I remember when I joined the business, that is 5 months ago, and I said, as I started to learn more and more about APL Go, you know, I was getting too excited. And I was like, you know, I got that aha moment, you know, that moment that said, yes, finally. And I was like, finally, I found a company that speaks my love language. I don't know if you understand, leaders, and that love language. And people will ask, what do you mean? And I said, you know, my love language in business is training. Continuous training. We are so blessed at APL Go to get so much training that, you know what, we can become better versions of ourselves. I would like to just give a brief introduction also about myself. When I started the business, I was a bit down. I didn't know where to go. I was looking at the number of months still left in the year, and I was like, I need to come up with something. I need to be in something that will really, you know, bring back that groove, you know? And when I said yes to APL Go, I must say that in the 5 months that I've been with the company, I can only say that God is good. You know, I have learned so much. I have grown so much. Remember that in this kind of business, we learn and we grow in different ways. Not only are we becoming healthy, not only are we getting our time freedom, not only are we getting the mullahs, but also becoming a better person. We learn so much that, you know, you cannot remain the same. So when we come out of this VIP successful partner start training, you cannot remain the same. Can I also warn you, or maybe prepare you and say, today is going to be very interactive. So as we are going on with the presentation, please get your journal, get your pen, make sure that you have that, because remember, we are training today. So make sure that you have a pen, make sure that you have a notebook where you will write as we go along. So thank you so much, Junior. Please take it away now.
Thank you, Lebo. Thank you, Lebo. Wow. Guys, I am not gonna waste any more time. Tonight is fired up. We are sharing something very exciting. And the exciting part about this company is training. How amazing that you join the company that is willing to take you extra mile by giving you the support that you need. So I want us to look at some of the successful formula that is going to make you, that is going to do wonders. I think I'm giving the screen label that is actually just before me. I think if you can have somebody admitting the people in, because, okay, thank you very much. It's clear now. So guys, looking at the company, the APL Go believes that everybody that is joining this company is so much important that we call you guys a VIP. Guys, you are so important. You are a VIP. I don't know how to explain this. I wish I could break it down to make you guys understand. But this company is giving you this training because they believe you that you are very important, so much that they need to give you everything to make you a success. So guys, I want to welcome each and everyone to the presentation tonight. We are about to, you know what, take off. And I just want to welcome everybody, guys. Lebu, over to you. I think we can go over to the next slide.
Yes. Okay, sorry, just before we go to the next slide, please, if you are here for the first time or you're new in the business, because this is for you, but not only for the new associates, also for the associates that have been there, because remember, with every training, we come out with something. So please do mention this, just comment and say, how long have you been in the business? For new ones, just say, I'm new, I'm new, I'm new. And we just want to give you that warm welcome.
Can we see that, guys, on the comment box? We want to welcome you. If you are new, I'm new. And if you've been in the company, just tell us how long, because tonight is going to be something. You can, guys, start commenting. We are looking at that chat box. Can you just fill it up? We want to see and know more about you. Are you new in here? I see Julia say, I am 30 months in the company. Julia, thank you very much. 30 months, it means that over 2 years in the company. Yeah. Guys, how nice it is that you are joining a company that has been here and people have been doing it for years with many successful stories. And we have Thomas Maepa say 2 months. Thank you, Thomas. Lebu?
Yes, yes. Yeah. Without wasting more time, we actually acknowledge you. We welcome you. So in this business, we've got the successful partner start. Have you ever been in a company as a newcomer and you are just given a chair and a table and they say, do the work? Have you ever heard of that? Because it does not happen. How are you going to do the work if you don't know what to do? You understand? So that's why it's very important that we go through this kind of training. It will help you to get started with your business. So the first thing that you need to know is that you need to understand the power of our products. You need to be a product of your products. You need to be, the best customer of your products. I've had leaders that says, no, you know what, I joined the business, but no, I just want to sell my stock. No, I'll get to taste the products. I'll get to use them. Let me just move. Can I tell you something? The power, if you want to grow in this business and if you want to grow at a great speed, what you need to do is that when you get your package, you need to start consuming the products. You need to start trying the products. I'm telling you, when you have that kind of a testimony, if the testimony is coming from you, it becomes even more powerful. So you have to take the product, right? Consume the product, and then you have to share your experiences with people. I mean, I'm saying even today, yesterday, I was sharing another testimony with my sponsor. And that's what makes it more exciting. So you have to take the product, try it, and share it. So we need to understand this model very, very carefully and importantly so. So after that, then as you are sharing your experiences with others, then you share the products with others as well. I can give an example. I mean, the other time I shared RLX. I have a cousin or a family member that said that, life hasn't been easy. They've been struggling and work is so hectic. They can't even sleep. This is the same person that when I introduced our miracle sweets to them, they were they were not interested, right? But when she came with this problem, I then said, you know what, take RLX and just so that you can have some sleep. Let me tell you, she came back and in the morning around 6 a.m., she said, yo, Lebo, I took that RLX and I slept. I slept so peacefully. I feel refreshed right now. So imagine if I didn't even share that RLX with her. Now, today she calls me and saying, I'm actually interested. How does this work? Do you see the power of actually sharing the products that you have? So let us not hold on to the products and share them. Let us just share them. Let me tell you, the money will keep coming. Right now, you have a product. Take the product, get your own testimonies, share the testimonies and your experiences, and then share the product. Then ask your prospects or the people that you shared with to come back and tell you their experiences. So that will actually make you now move in terms of business. You'll get more people and referrals with people saying that we want the sweets. We want the sweets. And besides, I mean, we've got an amazing, amazing product. And I will just quickly just share this one with you as well. I mean, I did mention on Sunday that when I started with the business, I just wanted money. Until 2 days later, I had taken the product and I was fine. My knee had no problem anymore. So that really told me that there's something in this product. So if there's something in this product that is quick and the product that is delicious, why cannot we share a product that is so delicious? To say that, here, have this delicious product and the product that is convenient. I remember with my daughter when she had a problem with asthma, we were at a restaurant and then we just took out A and gave it to her. So that is how convenient it is. So you need to understand that we have an amazing product, and with this amazing product, it is for us to share it with others. Okay.
Yes.
I think we are on another. Hello, Junior?
Lebo. Yes, Lebo. I think I'm back. I think I've lost sound, but I came back now.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm trying to see because I see the slides are moving on their own.
Okay, yeah.
Just okay. Yeah, so now we're moving to the next slide. It's fine, Junior.
Okay, thank you, Lebo. Thank you, Lebo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my interesting part because of this is the core foundation of your business. For you to grow fast, you need a system. And the system that I'm about to share with you is our successful formula. For anyone that is willing to make as much money in this company, guys, we have a formula. I'm not talking because I need to talk. I am talking because this is exactly what I did to be where I am. And I will tell you guys, when I started this company, I actually had a challenge with my team where we were basically saying every single day, we need to make sure that we speak to 10 people. Guys, you don't know what the system that we have used have done to our team. Today, as I'm speaking, under my team, because of the system, we have about 5 directors. And I also have about 1 senior director in my team because of the system. It was nothing magical. It was only the system that we had to follow. Whenever you want to be successful, you need what we call an organized planning. How are you going to become successful? Because you will not become successful by chance. You will become successful by applying certain principles. So, guys, this is what I want to share with you now. We have what we call 2 by 72. Guys, wow. I am happy that I am conducting the training because I am not speaking something that I read, but I'm speaking something that we apply with my team. And everybody in my team that has applied this, guys, I can tell you, as I'm speaking, we have somebody that has already been on the top 20 top earners in the company because of the system. If you are looking at making money in this company, guys, we're giving you the formula. We're giving you the magic formula. Just before I explain this, I want people who say to me, they want to earn, and especially the new ones. I'm going to give them the system. If you want to earn more than 20,000 by December, I just want you to type this. I want you to type 77. I need to see that I've got the right people in the training tonight because we are sharing things that are going to impact your life. We are giving you the secret formula. Can I see on the comment box? If you say to me, I want to earn over 20,000, I'm speaking to the new guys. Because I want you guys, even the old one, if you have never made over 20,000 and you've been in the company, I also invite you in because we are sharing the formula tonight. Can I see on the comment box? 77. Wow. Guys, I never seen something like this. Wow. Look at this. Munare saying I'm in. Thomas Maepa. Hi. Today we are speaking to the right people. Guys, you are at the right place. If you are we want to make over 20,000 by December, you are at the right place. Now, Let us look at the formula, at the secret. I'm unveiling it. I'm unveiling it. Guys, the system say, make sure that after you sign up, for those that are here tonight, after you sign up, we have the 72-hour rule. Everybody that will apply the 72-hour rule, there is nothing that will stop you, because of once you have done it, it is showing that you understood what we are talking about. What is a 72-hour rule? It means that ensure that you get your first 2 people within 72 hours. 72 hours is basically 3 days. Guys, if in 3 days you can fight to get 2 people, and I'm gonna tell you how are you gonna get 2 people? Because after you sign up, the excitement is our magic. Guys, I tell everybody that have met with me, they ask me, Junior, what is the secret? I say, excitement. Make sure that anybody that knows about this company knows it through your excitement, because I said when I started, people are gonna buy you before they even understand what you're about to talk about. Many people, they invite and invite and invite, but they are so serious. Many people, they're so serious. It's like you are inviting people to a funeral. Eman, you need to be excited, because people they buy you before they can buy the product. Remember, you are the first product before they buy the other product. Now, within the 72 hours, make sure that you get your prospect list. How many people are on your phone? How many? Guys, it is proven that when we look at what we call ratios, for every 20 people that you're going to be speaking with, you will find at least 5 people that are interested at listening up to you. So that is the secret formula that I'm giving to you. 20 people a day will open up 5 opportunities for you to have a sale. So make sure that within the first 72 hours, you apply the principle of sharing the business to as many people as possible with excitement. You're going to see the magic. On my first month, I remember when I started, I was sitting number 2 top enroller. I did not even understand how that was possible. Guys, I am sharing exactly what I did. I went to my WhatsApp list. I sent messages, videos to every person, for every contact on my phone list. And others, they came back, they gave me a response. And because of the excitement, they were willing to listen. And on my first month, I already had about 7 people signing up under my team. So if you want to do more, you can add number of people. But remember the golden rule, 2 by 72. That is the golden rule. Make sure that you share the business to as many people as possible after you sign up. That is how you get started. Remember, guys, by merely signing up 2 people, you would have earned yourself 2 bonuses. It is called start bonus and binary.
Yes.
That will excite you even more. I don't want to talk much. Just to save time, Lebo, I'm going to give this one over to you. Thank you. The next one, please. You can add if you want to add there. Thank you.
No, that is fine. Thank you so much. You killed it. Okay, so now you have just started you started in the business, and after starting in the business, your sponsor now need to give you the tools. We have business tools that will help you get started with the business. I don't know how many people have actually seen this, but we do have tools. So we have the 2 by 72 business model tool. We do have the first steps manual. If you have never seen that, I will tell you where you can also access this material. And then the try and share product model. Remember, I spoke about this. Just take this as a welcome pack. So leaders, let us get into the habit of actually duplicating this process or duplicating the system, because right now a person just comes into the business, they don't know anything. They don't know anything. So as a leader, you need to guide them, give them the tools that are already there. That's why I love APL Go, because the tools are there. With other businesses, guys, I don't know, for some you might know that with other businesses, you coming into the business and you struggle to get started. You don't know what to do. Remember that when we go to school, we don't get to learn about network marketing. We don't go to school for network marketing. In actual fact, it's only now recently that I see there are other universities that are trying to introduce it. But we go to school for 12 years, we go to varsity, but still you don't learn this. So how do you expect to be successful and succeed if you are not training, if you are not going to the tools and learning about the business or about how to make you successful? And also what needs to be shared with you as well is the compensation plan. Very important that you get this, you have these tools. Another important thing that you need to do is, as a sponsor, you will sit with your downline or your new success line, and you work on the 90-day strategy plan. This is also very, very important. This is where now you are talking about, you are discussing their goals. What do they want to achieve in maybe 3 months, in a year, in 3 years? Those are very important, because you know that power of actually having setting goals, clear goals, and also writing them down and following them with action. So it is very, very important that we do not miss this part of tools. I've seen leaders that came into the business and they've been in the business for quite some time, but they don't know where they can find these tools. Let me tell you, we do have a Telegram group, the APL materials group, where you can also access these tools. So if you are sitting there as a leader and you have never ever seen a 2x72 business model document, you have never seen the first steps manual, please get yourself to the to access the Telegram group, the APL materials group, where you can find all these tools. But let me tell you, those are not the only tools. One of the great tools as well is your back office. It is your back office. Leaders come into the business and they are, I don't know what to call it, but maybe a person feels overwhelmed just with just having a system and saying, no, man, I don't log into my back office. Please check for me. Leaders, let me tell you, if you keep, like, you know, it's good to help your team as they get started. Yes, absolutely. But we need to also teach them, for them to go into the back office themselves. So we need to make sure that they also learn the back office, so that, this is very important, so that when they also sponsor other people, those leaders or those new downlines can also be able to go and check. So meaning you bring somebody into the business, like Leader Junior has spoken, you bring your 2 people. Now you teach your 2 people, you give them the tools. Call it the welcome pack. I love calling it the welcome pack. You know, you give them the tools. After giving them the tools, they go and get their 2 people within 72 hours. Now tell me, if you did not give them the tools, how are they going to even advise their new people or their new downlines about these tools? Can you see that now that that's when then your business is getting stagnant. That's when then your business is getting stuck. So if you want to see your business move, this business is a business of duplication. This business is a business of numbers. So if you want to see the growth of your network and of your organization, you need to actually duplicate the information that you are getting. Like right now, if you are sitting in this training and your leaders or your downlines are not in this training, then there's a problem. Then there is a problem. So that means we are not following the right the system correctly. We need to make sure that as we give them the tools, they also follow suit. We cannot come to trainings alone. We have to have our downlines also in this training. We're moving on to the next one. Now the system, Junior.
Thank you very Lebo. I love how you broke it down, that every leader must ensure that they invite. Guys, there is a secrecy because of you are taking an advantage of the system. Just to add on what Lebo has just said, when you invite people, you're making your job much easier because your people are getting equipped. Remember that every institution around the world, they're looking for people that are equipped. So if you want to become a smart networker, ensure that your team is more equipped. It's going to reduce load on you. It's going to reduce administration and solving many issues because your people are highly skilled. So it's important that every meeting we invite make sure if you've got 5 people, make sure that every week they attend all of these meetings. They will help you a lot. You will see it within no time that something is already happening in your business. So guys, moving over to the new slide, it says now step 1. We call this step invitation. Remember, we are still speaking about the 2 by 72 hours. The golden rule is 2 by 72 hours. And here they say, take action immediately. Number 1, it means that after you sign up, you don't waste time. You are still excited, and people are gonna find it much interesting to listen up to you because of your excitement. That is why you need to take an advantage with sharing the business immediately. They normally say, other people, there is a quote that says, you strike the iron while it's still hot. Why do you strike it? Because it is easy to bend. So remember that once you are still hot and heated, that is where your golden moment is, because how you start will determine how everything goes. So guys, step number 1, take immediate action immediately. Number 2, they say build an initial list of contacts. That is why I say you need to now go back now to your contact list over your phone. Look at your contact list and then look at least 25 prospects. Invite them within your first 72 hours. Guys, there is a magic with the 72 hours. That is why we are sharing with you, everybody. That is why we also saying to you guys, get your people to listen up to the training, because once they get this information, you're gonna see wonders. You will see the momentum of your business will take off like never before. I said to you guys when I started, I want people who want to earn, especially the new ones, even the old ones. Everybody must earn at least 20,000 by December. This is the formula that I wanted to share with you. The golden rule is that the 72 hours invite at least 25 prospects. And here is the reason why. They say 90% of successful invitation is excitement. I repeat, 90% of a successful invitation is excitement. Guys, you don't know the magic of excitement, what it does. Have you ever went to a store where there are salespeople and you look at their faces and you find yourself being attracted to the more happier salesperson? It is because of positive energy attracts, and excitement is one of those powerful positive energy. It does wonders. It opens doors. So remember, 90% of a successful invitation is excitement. Make sure that once your people have signed up, they need to make sure that they invite within 72 hours, because that is their magic hour. That is their magic time frame. That is their magic phase that you need to take an advantage of, especially as a leader. Ensure that every new sign up do the 72-hour rule. I can promise you, ladies and gentlemen, you will see your business taking off like never before. Thank you very much, Lebo. I will leave the next one over to you.
Wow, thank you so much. You have actually nailed it. But leaders, I think now gone are the days when we just come to presentation to listen, get out of the presentation, and do not apply what we are actually learning. Remember, I asked that you get yourself a notebook and a pen. Can I ask you right now, because just to make sure that you are actually actioning, you know, this is very important. So right now, I'm just going to give you 1 minute. 1 minute, I know time is not on our side, but 1 minute to at least write on your book at least 3 to 5 prospects. Okay, 3 to 5 prospects. You can go on your phone, please check your prospects, because now when you have your prospects right now, then you're going to invite them immediately after this presentation. Immediately after this training, we have BOP on Sunday. Invite them to the business opportunity presentation on Sunday. Can we do that? Please tell me if you're going to do it. Tell me how many prospects are you going to write down now? So I'm giving you 1 minute. I'm also writing mine.
I think, Lebo, you're making it too small. Why not 10?
I just thought because of time, I actually wanted to make it 10. But if you can write 10, please do. Please do.
Yeah. I've got Thomas Mayepa says, I've got 29 already in the, wow. This is what we're talking about. Wow. Well done, Mr. Maipa. Well done. Well
Our
done.
prospects,
Others, guys, please,
Linda.
let's hear. How many are you going to invite on the next meeting? Somebody again. Who else? Somebody says, I'm going for 10. This is Munare. Say, I am going for 10. Munare, well done, well done. Munare is not afraid. He's not afraid.
Yes.
He says, I'm going for 10. Pimelo says, I'm going for 5. Well done, Pimelo. Well done, Pimelo. Others, guys, let's hear.
Can
How
we
many?
Challenge ourselves, leaders? Leaders, can
Wow.
we challenge ourselves?
Yes,
Invitation
wow.
is one of the most important. Sorry, my leader. Invitation is one of the most important skill that you need to learn in this business. You will see when we get to the next steps. This is where you really need to master. So even if you don't know how to invite, just put it also on your notebook and say, my homework, your task is to go and learn as whichever way you can Google it. Just try to learn how to actually do this invitation. I will tell you how I invited one of my prospects the other day. I was just chatting to her and I said, you know what, we're having something on Sunday. It's something that I had just started right now. It's exciting. Okay, I was very excited. Thank you so much. It is so exciting. Like, I've never been this way. Like, I've never gained so much confidence. I've never gained so much knowledge and skills in a short period of time. And she's like, okay, where do we attend? And I sent her the link, just like that. So if we can actually challenge ourselves to actually invite, write down your prospects list. How many have you wrote? Have you guys written your prospect list?
Yeah, I see. There's also on the comment box. Hey, the numbers are crazy, Elebo. Numbers are crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, let's move to the next one. Because we really need to put action to what we're actually learning, right? Okay, I'm trying to move my... Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So now, leaders, please understand that we have a 4-step system, okay? A 4-step system that is so simple. Anyone can do, all right? And this is a duplicatable system. So if you come into a business where there's already tools in place, there's already training in place, there's already a system, we need to follow that. And the people, I mean, I remember Leader Junior mentioned that when he was working in corporate, he was one of the, like, he was one of the best salespeople, and that is because he followed the system that they had at that company. All right. So the first step that you need to do is invitation, and that's why I emphasized on that. The second one is presentation. So here, you don't even have to present. Please, can leaders, can we understand this? You don't come to the business now today and we expect you to present to a person. No. Remember, if you are bringing a prospect and you are presenting to them and you are talking this jargon language, they will think, I mean, you know this, it's in you. Now I can't do it. No, we don't want prospects to feel intimidated by the amount of knowledge that you know. So, and also we don't expect you to know everything about the business. I mean, I'm just 5 months in the business and I had to be sleepless nights trying to learn how the business works. So we do not expect you to do the presentation. We have an opportunity where presentations are done for us. We have Mondays where we have the WhatsApp presentation. We have Sundays where we have BOP. We have Wednesdays where we have the pro products. And in that, we have people that are trained, leaders that are trained to conduct these presentations. So imagine if you are telling someone and saying, would you like to make extra income? We do have a system that is simple to use, anyone can do. And it is a duplicatable system. All you need to do is to invite. Would they say that it's difficult just to tell someone that, please come here, what's happening on this site? So you understand. So you need to make sure that you communicate the simple system. So with presentation, the presentation is done for you. You just invite your prospects to come to the presentation. Remember what I also said now. The only task I gave you right now was just to write down your prospect list. So what you're going to do with the prospect list, you are going to invite them to a presentation. There are other ways that they can also get information of the business. We do have business videos as well. Even this South African video, we do have the product video where it explains the product. So you need to at least expose your prospect to something, but do not present to them. Let them come to this kind of a presentation where, you know, it's all nice, it's exciting, and we're all learning, you know, and they can see for themselves. And you must see now and check after the presentation what happens. Leadership.
Leader, thank you very much. Thank you, Lebo. Thank you, Lebo. Yeah, another interesting part. Guys, I normally tell people that, you know, when you are in business, you need to begin to treat it like a business. Many people who are employed, they go to work for 8 hours and then doing what they are supposed to do for their employer. But whenever you get to own your own business, you begin to slack, you begin to do things whenever you feel like. In this business, ladies and gentlemen, you need to ensure that you reach your daily target. One of the things that are important as you are growing your business is what we call the three-way call. I was in Mpheng listening to the president, Mr. Sajay Kulikov. There is something very interesting that he said. He said, learn to use the systems and your leaders. Every leaders that are good at explaining, that is where the three-way call comes in. The three-way call is you saying, I've got somebody who wants to learn about the business, and Junior, are you available? Because I want to add you on the three-way call. That is where now the business begins to move, because now you are using your leader to grow your business. And ladies and gentlemen, remember, we're still speaking about 72 hours. You cannot keep on doing this forever, because I know that others, we have leaders. That is why we are doing these trainings to teach you on how to, because at some point you will become the one who will be presenting for your own people. That is why you need to make sure that you equip yourself, because this should go down into your network as a culture, that the first 90 days you are there for your people, grooming them, being there for the three-way call, which is important, because we have technology that is making things easier now. We can actually have a Zoom meeting. We can have what you call the three-way call via WhatsApp. That is why we need to make sure that we make use of those opportunities that are there, especially with your leaders, to say somebody wants to learn about the business. You can add your leader on a three-way call. That is how to make your business move faster and make sure that you don't stop the momentum, because it happens that sometimes somebody signs up and on that very same day, there is no presentation for the whole business, like it's a training. That is where you need to make sure that once your person is still heated, you don't lose them. Try to find your upliner to connect to a call and ensure that you get this person informed and know about the business, because there are many ways to grow your business. Thank you, Lebo. We can move over to the next one. Thank you. Unless you want to add something there.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Junior. You know, with the three-way call leaders, a three-way call, we cannot miss the step. This is where your money is sitting. So if you want the money and you wrote down the money that you want, as Leaders Junior asked when we started, this is where your money is sitting. So with a three-way call, you need to learn how to edify your leader. You edify your sponsor, and you just tell them, you tell your prospect and say, I'd like you to meet my sponsor who has been so successful in this business. And you do it with excitement. And you immediately, you know, or when you have arranged with your sponsor, call them and arrange this three-way call. But it is also very important that leaders, as we are actually bringing prospects, we edify our sponsors before we speak, we connect them, you know, so that you can start already talk and say, you know, Leader Junior is like this, you know, he's one of the top earners. And while the prospect is still fired up, then you say, hey, Junior, you immediately take a call and you speak to Junior. And with Junior will, as a sponsor, will then help you to close the deal. That's why I'm saying this is where your money is sitting. So if you are missing the three-way call step, then that means you are missing money. So if you haven't been earning in this business and you're wondering, why am I not earning? Remember, there is a system, a 4-step system that is so simple that everyone can do and follow. And now here is your money sitting on the three-way call that you are not doing. So leaders, please utilize this system according to the way it is laid out for us. In that way, if tomorrow something happens, but with this one, you know, you'll never go wrong. You will definitely succeed. I know I've also used the three-way call. I still use it, and it really works for me. We do have challenges where maybe a prospect does not want or is not keen to talk to your leader. But I think it also depends on how you actually invite them. You just tell them, you know what, I'd love for you to meet this person. You know, his energy is the energy that you have, you know, and I can see that you guys can really connect. And I'm sure the person will be interested to meet your sponsor. Now, the 4th step that we are talking about now is getting plugged in. You know, like when you get plugged in, I always say with this 4-step system, it's a plug and play system, or plug and play, because you really need to plug onto this. So here is when now you are signing up your prospects. But remember, the most important thing about this part of the process is that, or this part of the step is that you come into the business, you invite your 2 prospects within 72 hours, you do your 3-way call, they sign up, right? And then you will earn, like Leader Junior mentioned, you will earn 2 bonuses already. You will earn your start bonus and you will earn your group bonus. That is because you have opened your binary, right? You've got 1 person this side, you've got 1 person this side. Now, the most important thing now of getting plugged or being a plug for your prospect, getting them plugged, is to make sure that they also earn. You see how it goes. So you don't stop when you bring in your prospect. You don't stop there. You teach them. So this process needs to be duplicated. Okay, and that's the nice part. There's a wonderful part about our system. It is so simple. It is a duplicatable system. So tell me, out of all these 4 steps, as a leader, what would you have done? Only 4 steps. All you had to do was just to write down your prospect list, to invite, right? And then the presentation is done for you. All you have to do again is just to connect your sponsor with your prospect and let your sponsor close the deal for you. Then you just sign up your new prospect. Now that person is in the business. As they sign up, immediately what do? You introduce them to these tools. And they start also with what? With their prospect list. And as they write down their prospect list, you immediately say, hey, invite them to the next presentation. And in that way, there is a flow of incoming prospects. There is a flow of incoming partners. So imagine in 30 days, with 72 hours, every 72 hours, there's 2 people coming into the business. Oh, sorry, there's 2 people coming into the business. I mean, how many are you going to have at the end of the month? You are already earning. So imagine if your prospect is going to come into the business, they sign up, and in 3 weeks, they still don't see the money. In 4 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, still no money. That means we didn't follow the right process. Okay, we didn't follow the right process. But if we follow this, I'm telling you, leaders, we will be speaking a different story end of the year. Right now, we are just 2.5 months away from the end of 2023. Can we get leaders that say, I will follow the system? I will follow the system. If there's anything that you cannot do, at least try it. Try it. Follow the system for a month and see what happens in your business.
Thank you very much, Lebo. Wow. Julia says, I will follow the system. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, it is there in black and white. I just before we leave tonight, I just want you guys to type there, because I want you to remember this, the most important thing. I want you to type 72. I just want to see people who says we're going to apply the 72-hour rule. Can I see 72 on the chat box? I want to, it's hot tonight. It's hot. Lebo, Silikane, Alice, Thomas Mayepa, Miss, say, I am in 72. Makala Margaret, I am in. Guys, I am so excited. I am so very much excited. I believe that your business is going to take off like never before, guys. Your business is going to take like never before. I will follow the system. I see Lebu, I see Neu, everybody. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just before I hand over to Lebu again, I want to say, guys, duplication is the key. Duplication is the key. Creating freedom in your business. To creating freedom in your business, only simple things can be duplicated. Guys, look how simple it is. The 72-hour rule will make your business skyrocket to a level that you have never imagined. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I see the 72 filling up the screen. I can feel that people have listened tonight and people are ready to rock and roll. Ladies and gentlemen, let that money come in. Those that are saying we are also in for the money, I want you guys to just type 2. If you say, I am in for this money, I am going in, the challenge is accepted, just type 2 on the screen. Those that are saying challenge accepted, can I see the 2? Can I see the 2? Wow. Guys, thank you very much. Level, I no longer know what to say anymore. You know what? We have said mouthful. We have shared everything. I'm not sure if everybody still needs any magic formula. We have given to them. They know exactly what they must do. They know exactly how to actually grow in this business. Thank you, Lebo. Over to you. I think for me, I'm done. And thank you to everyone. I am not sure if we still have another slide, but I think this was the last one. Thank you, Lebo.
This is the last one, leadership. Thank you so much. You know, I thought about this as you are talking now, and I'm thinking, but why aren't we doing this business accordingly? Why aren't we following the system? Don't we want this money? Don't we want this financial freedom? Don't we want to grow? You know, and it is just with our own doing. Sometimes we just want to do things. You know, when you start something, just come in like, you know, become, you know, it's like you become dumb, as if you don't know anything. Just be hungry to learn and follow, learn and follow, learn and follow. And in that way, the duplication is naturally happening. So if, as a leader right now, your downlines have never seen the tools, please, I think there was a link there. Our leader just put the link there. Please, we will also share it again in the support group, the APL materials group. Can I also mention of how happy I am and how grateful I am that with APL Go, if you go to YouTube, our YouTube page, all the videos, all the trainings are there. So don't say that you were not trained. Don't say that you didn't understand. If you don't understand, there's tools for you to learn. If you don't understand, there's a way where you can find the information. So please be close to your sponsor, work closely with them. And as sponsors, let us work closely with our downlines and our new people that are coming to the business. And from me, I'd like to say thank you so much, and thank you so much for your participation. I am so excited. Please remember, be excited, pay attention, and never quit. Good night. We love you. I don't know if there's any questions or is there time for questions.
Good night, Lebo. Good night, Julia.
Good night.
Good night.
You guys are on fire. You
Good
guys are on
night.
fire.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you very much, leader.
Good
Night,
night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.